Hey, good morning. Don Gleason here with Achieve New Heights. Hashtag behind the wheel. Because we're all driving someplace. But are we driving to where we want to go? So this morning, I'm at the International Maxwell Certification event as a returning alumni. This is my 8th conference. And we're continuing to learn. So today, part of the responsibility is serving, and I'm sponsoring a table. So this morning, we're talking about speaking. So I got to do my 5-minute presentation. But what I thought about was a quote that I put in the text. Are you preparing for an opportunity that you're trying to bring about? So I was thinking into a story that I talked about, sorry for the movement, that when I was a squadron commander, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I was trying to get another squadron command, a full base civil engineer position, be responsible, the top guy for all facilities at an Air Force base. And I remember the boss popping his head in as I was about 32 minutes away from my staff meeting, and I was preparing for the staff meeting and eating lunch. And the deputy pokes his head into my office and says, "You're about ready to get a call from," and then the secretary pokes her head in and says, "Colonel is on the phone, ready to interview you." And I then all of a sudden had 5 seconds to prepare for an interview for the job that I was wanting. The interview went fantastic. What I did was I pulled up my resume onto my computer screen, and I was able to talk about different situations that I had gone through and relate things. And it was funny at the very end, he says, "Tell you what, how long would it take you to get me a cover letter and a copy of the resume?" Well, as we had been talking, I had been changing the top line on my resume, and I was changing my cover letter. So as he said that, I said, "Click." And I heard it ding on his computer in his office, and I said, "Sir, it should already be in your inbox." And he goes, "Sure enough, it's here." And the next day I got the job. So that started me off on a whole line of serving and other stories. But the question that I was asking you today is, how are you preparing for the opportunity that you want to bring into your life? You know, too often we are not preparing. We're letting things just happen, and then we try to prepare when the opportunity presents itself. So I challenge you, as I think about personal growth, as I think about professional growth, to make sure that you are preparing every minute for the thing that you want to have. If you have that vision of where you want to go, you have that dream and desire of where you want to go, the question is, what is your plan? What is your strategy to make that happen, to make it become reality? So I challenge you today, are you preparing for the opportunity that you want to make a reality in your life? It could be a relationship, it could be spiritual, it could be physical, it could be work, it could be a promotion, it could be a lot of different things. So I'm just bringing you a little bit of things that I'm thinking about as I'm down here at the Maxwell Certification event. So you guys have a fantastic day. God bless. We're about ready to go back in and hear some more speakers. God bless.